So hopefully this works. I actually can't see the webcam or anything, so I don't know how I'm looking currently. But this is my homepage for, stuff. This is my YouTube homepage, and if I come over here, you can see my channel. So click on this, and here you have all of the stuff that is currently on my channel. Now, when this loads, here we go, all this stuff, 8 views in 4 days. You know what, that's pretty good for me, 29 subscribers. Beautiful. Look at all my stuff. Now, one thing you can't see if you go to my channel is playlists, which apparently I have none of. That's not true. These are so old that, well, it's my start on YouTube is all of these. All of these. And there we go. Now, I'm not going to start here because my first videos were gaming stuff and they're not very good. I'm going to focus on vlogs. Now, this is going to be a longish video, probably about 20 minutes maybe. So let's start off with my first ever appearance on camera. Right, so none of this stuff, some magic trick down there, some more gaming stuff, even some cards, is not counting these. This is a challenge that me and my friend did, who does not do YouTube anymore. Sorry. And we thought, you know what? This is my reason. This is, we want to be on YouTube, but we don't show our faces, right? And there's one problem with not wanting to show our faces, was that in this video, as you're going to see in a minute, hello, sir, which actually is shown right there, and you can see my face already. And I realised that basically after watching this back. This was filmed on an iPad, by the way, and I still have the iPad. After watching them back, I thought, my face is on show. That defeats the whole purpose of me not wanting to show my face. So I came back with 10 random facts about me, which at some point I will redo this video, just so you're clear. But let's get into it, shall we? So let's go full screen in this bad boy. I'm cutting off a bit of the corner, I apologise. I know I do not have them curtains anymore. This is my dad's house, which you've seen recently, and we'll go into later.
I've seen the Sam Challenge, shining videos I did with Will Hero before, and I thought I would, because you can't have someone's face.
Again, this was filmed on an iPad. This is now just kind of perched up, and yes, I'm wearing a racing top. Yes, I still have it. No, I do not wear it anymore. Yes, I am wearing a really bad hat. Yes, I still have it. No, I don't wear it anymore.
I would show my actual face, because I can't fit it there, so I thought I might as well, but I thought I'd do it in a 10 random facts video. So let's get started.
Also, as you can tell, not very confident at all.
I was born on the 10th of June 2000. I'm 6'1". I weigh 8 stones, and
I weigh 8 stones. What I'm saying is correct. However, it's more than one fact for number 1. But yeah, 10th of June, 6'1", probably more about 6'2", 6'3" nowadays, and I weigh 9 stone, or 9.5, somewhere in that region.
I live in the UK.
I live in the UK. That's correct. Now this is basically this. I'm not going to go through this whole thing. I'm going to quickly skim through this one. But yeah, that's basically this one whole 7-minute unedited video. Could have been about at least 4 minutes probably. And then we go on to the next one, which is called the Red Toxic Waste Review, which is where I review the red toxic waste, because if you don't know, I'm a big fan of sour sweets. Completely unnecessary, thought I'd do it wearing a really bad shirt, and that hat makes a return. However, this is what we're interested in. My first vlog. This is where it all started. This bad boy right here. Now, as you can straight away see, phone vertical. I'm filming this on a Samsung Galaxy Ace 3, which I still also have. This is before I got my video camera, but I don't use a phone anymore. I have a Nokia now. But
okay, hello souls.
Camera, phone vertical, phone down here, because I didn't have the confidence to hold the phone in front of my face or sideways in public, so I held it down. And
I'm doing a bit different. I don't know how it's going to go or turn out, to be honest. But as you can see, I'm doing a bit of a vlog. I'm outside right now.
Also, you can tell the camera is warping. I didn't know anything about cameras at this point, and I didn't know anything about, YouTuber at this point either. I wanted to give it a go.
Walking to the shops and getting some milk. And so I thought, oh, why not? I did a bit of a vlog. The reason why I've got the phone pointing upwards at my face, so it's not always face level, is it's less conspicuous.
Yes.
Yeah.
As I said there, it's less conspicuous because I don't want people to notice me filming, which is something I don't have a problem with anymore. But I mean, not thinking that it gives you a very good look at my nostrils in these shots, and you're basically looking at the sky the whole time. There's nothing interesting. Again, this whole thing is completely unedited, and as you heard, the only premise of me making this is because I was told to go out and get milk. But yeah, basically the whole point was I was told to go get milk, so I went to go get milk. I thought I'd film it. And there's one interesting bit in this video I want to get to. So I, at some point, reach the shops, which is it here? Also, again, cars, you can barely hear me through this whole thing. Here we go.
Why not? You won't be able to hear much, but let's give it a shot, shall we?
So I've made it to the shops, and instead of filming in the shops with my phone, I just decided to put you in my pocket for the whole thing, which takes up quite a considerable amount of video. Here we are. About 3 minutes you're in my pocket for, before I come out the shops and walk back home. And I'm going to tell you now, nothing about this video is interesting at all. This was 29th of October, and then here's channels and Twitters and stuff. But yeah, so it's literally been nearly 2 years since I've got 10 subscribers. So it's a nice short video of me saying thank you to everyone who made me get here. Then I had some wrestling reviews, which if you didn't know, me and brother now have a wrestling channel, so go check that out. Here is a 10-second clip. I'll let you watch it. There you go. There is a 10-second clip. Shush. Of some stop motion.
Hi, welcome to my 2016 Henderson predictions.
Josh. That's what I did for college. In my first year, I've just finished my second. I am now on my third. That was a little thing I had to do a bit of stop motion. So yeah, that was good. And this is kind of where I came back and enjoyed my videos that I made. This was my kind of the next step in YouTube. I edited videos at this point, I did thumbnails at this point, and this is where I kind of first started to care about YouTube a bit more.
And this is going to be a bit different. This is me going to college.
And by the time to say public vlogs are back, that's obviously going back to when I used to do them with my phone, like the first time with my phone, basically.
Actually, I haven't done a vlog in a while. I've been inactive for a while, so I thought I'd do a vlog something at the college bit. It's going to be short, it's going to be short, so for any background noise that I can hear, but I can't change that.
I think I was ill at this point as well, which is why there's loads of sniffling, but it's a bit up here, and then it cuts. I think it's a cut as I walk. I think I keep walking. Go up some stairs. Oh, is this edited? I thought it was. Yes, it was. Goes from here, advertising some friendly channels, to me walking back.
4 or 3 off. It's good, that. He'll really appreciate it.
Now, as you could hear there, you could hear the click of my camera turning off, which is something that I later on started editing out and taking care of, but currently sort of forgot about. Also, as you can tell, the hair's gotten better. I prefer the hair I have now, obviously, but the hair's gotten better, taken care of a bit more, so that's good.
Alright, I'm back. College is finished. I'm walking down my street now.
Also, at this point, I did not take into consideration exposure. and the white balance. These were not anything. I had it on automatic for all of it. I never touched them at this point. But it's just me walking back, my hair getting blown away, like so. If it plays. Hopefully when I edit this, I edit a bit faster. You have a random video, which was the first video where I gained somewhat confidence on camera. So, if I show you a bit of it. Hi Souls, this is a bit different. This video, there's my old intro of Hi Souls, which is my one I used to use for a while when I was called. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention something. Give me a second, my cat's at the window. Yeah, so as you can tell by this, the figure on the right was my old logo. One of my it's not my first logo, but it was my best logo. It was Royal Soul. Reason for that was because me and Royal X were going to be called Royals. So it's kind of our thing, and I picked Soul because I was a fan of Dark Souls, so I picked Royal Soul. And then there's my old stuff on there on the side, and then Royal X was Royal Hero. Don't know why I picked that. It's kind of, I guess, thought it sounded cool. He changed it to Royal X, and then he stopped doing YouTube and I stopped doing videos. And it kind of got to a point where my cat's on the table, but if there's anything that he can eat, yes, there is. Okay, I have now got my mac and cheese back. All good. It's a Friday with the 3 days I do them. But I ended up not doing them, I know. Good start to the whole new thing. So as you can see, I'm getting a bit more confident on camera. There's a few bits where I make a few jokes. A few alright jokes, actually. I can't find it, but as you can quickly tell by scrolling through. The videos are more similar to what I do now, as in standing up. Similar background, actually, in my camera test video. That's literally here. Is same place as where I shot. So backgrounds are different, some hand movement, not as much as I do now, but some hand movement, cat I will feed you in a minute. But I'm getting more confident in my videos and stuff. As you can tell, there's even one moment where I say the word saucy sauce, with a weird hand action, which is the most memorable bit of this video. This was one of the first videos where I uploaded it, and I was happy with it. I was like, yeah, you know what, this is a good video. I like this video. So yeah, this is kind of a videos where I started to come back and I was like, I'm liking my stuff I'm putting out, and I was definitely liking it more than my old stuff. So we had a few more stuff. A vlog with Squire Games, who was a friend of mine who still does YouTube, kind of, every once in a while, but isn't called that anymore. I actually can't remember what it's called, it might just be his name. Going on a Castle Wall, Stop It, which was the same person. It's still Squire Games, again, don't know what it's called anymore. Then I had another bit of college work for my first year. This is all my first year college work, people. Which is just that's making an ident for a fake TV channel which I made up. So I did really bad films. Fun fact, this font's called Hobo STD because I thought it was funny. But it wasn't good, so I got rid of it. Can you stop asking me? Actually, if I get YouTube up here and bring up my stuff now, this is where this started. All of this. So here we go. My first video, 7 months ago. And so yeah, so let's go back and compare my new camera video, which is, where is that? Public vlogs, air hockey. Where is it? Here. Right, let's watch this video bit and then let's watch my new one. And let's compare, shall we? Right, hello souls, and as you notice, something a bit different. Of course, it's now my first video on the my new camcorder, and I don't know how it's going to turn out because I haven't tested it before. It's my first test of the actual camcorder. I haven't used it, I haven't recorded anything, so it's my first recording, so I don't know how it's going to turn out in ways of putting it on my laptop and actually getting it up onto YouTube. It should turn out alright though.
I don't know if you hear anything in the background, you might be able to. Might be some slight thing that says the dishwasher going off, but I'm doing this quickly because it's the first time I've got free time. So,
as you can tell, editing, still not a thing at this point.
I'm not really too sure what I should be saying in this video and what I should be doing. So I'm going to lay off a few things. Tuesday should be the next upload, so next time we'll be doing, making videos. Then when they'll be uploaded, maybe Tuesday and whatever. The channel art we'll also be doing soon, that'll be happening soon. It's another good thing to look forward to, the background.
So we've come from that to all the way, when was this? 26th of December. All the way to this.
The back, which means currently I'm further from the camera.
Now, yes, again, yes, it's not in focus, alright? Ignore that part.
Which means the camera from the mic from the camera and the audio does not sound as good, but again, like I mentioned before, I am planning on getting a mic.
But I am better.
Where I'm vlogging and have now.
Not only are my videos edited, and not only is everything good, I've come from that. Well, I've gone from this
Okay.
to this, which, again, I know it's not focused, alright, shush, but I've come from this video to this video, and in fact, you know what? I'll unlist only this video from this whole playlist. I'll make this one video unlisted, not the whole playlist, just this first video or my first vlog, not my actual first video, which is down here, which at some other point we'll probably get to. But coming from this and coming from this is kind of the reason why I want to make the video. Not only to be like, goodbye my old camera, here's all my stuff I made with it, but also being like, here's what I came from, and here's where I started, and here's where I am now, just to kind of show progression over the next few years. Now, so you may be wondering, I thought you were going to be a media channel. I am still a media channel. So this is what I'm going to say. This is not the only thing I'm going to be reacting to. I don't know when. Hopefully a few weeks down the line, when I get the chance, I'm going to film me reacting to a few stuff that I did back in primary school. Specifically, one thing. Basically, to say something short, I went on a course in primary school, and one of the things you did was to act in a fake advert for a product they gave you. And what I had to do afterwards, not only be in the video, so apologies to anyone else who's in it, I'm probably going to blur your faces, so you're fine, but I had to edit it, so it's my first thing I ever edited, and I also had to make a menu for it as well. But the reason why I want to show it is because I can go, look, here's the first thing I ever edited and was ever in, basically my first thing I ever made, and here's my latest college work, and stuff like that. So yeah, that's basically the whole premise of the video, and I will see you next time.